one of the critiques of the advocacy movement is that somewhere in our modern professionalization, addiction treatment became disconnected from the larger and more enduring process of long-term recovery. Do you think that's a legitimate critique? Most of us who have our careers span this 30 to 40 years, I think we would have to say there was a closer connection in the 1970s, even the early 1980s, between acute professional intervention and long-term recovery than there is today with the aggressive behavioral managed health care that virtually is worldwide right now, that has made our time with clients ever briefer and ever briefer, so that we're recycling. There was also a sense, and see if you would agree with this critique, we are recycling a growing number of individuals repeatedly through episodes of addiction treatment whose problem severity and chronicity is so great and recovery capital so low that that brief intervention has almost no likelihood of success. And then when in fact it doesn't succeed and they fail, we define that as a personal failure and we punish them severely because they had their chance. And we do it by what? We incarcerate them, we take their children, we encourage partners to divorce them on the grounds it appears there's no hope for recovery because they've had multiple episodes, multiple chances. And what the recovery advocacy movement was beginning to say, that wasn't a chance, that was a setup. Okay? I mean, so there's some fairly pointed critiques. The recovery advocacy movement was saying addiction treatments as institutions have become divorced from the grassroots communities out of which they were born. Is that a legitimate critique?